So we should not forget that we are always under sufferings. There are three kinds of sufferings. I don't say about this economic problem, or that is also another suffering, but according to Vedic knowledge, or it is a fact, there are three kinds of sufferings. One kind of suffering belonging to the body and the mind. Now suppose I am getting some headache. Now I am feeling very warm. I am feeling very cold. And so many bodily sufferings there are. Then similarly, we have got sufferings of the mind. My mind is not well today. I have been, somebody has called me something, so I am suffering, or I have lost something, some friend, so many things. So sufferings of the body and mind, and then sufferings by the nature. This is called adhidaivika, which you have no control. In every suffering we have no control, and especially suppose there is heavy snowfall. The whole New York City is flooded with snow and you are all put into inconvenience. That's a sort of suffering, but you have no control. You cannot stop snow falling, you see. There is a wind and cold wave, you cannot stop it. This is called adhidaivika suffering. And the suffering of the mind and suffering of the body is called adhyātmika. And there is other sufferings, adhibhautika, attacked by other living being. My enemy, some animal, or some worm, so many. So these three kinds of sufferings are there always. So the suffering is there. It does not require any education. Simply a thinking, that a slight thinking, that I do not want all these suffering, but I am suffering. Why? Is there any solution? But is there any solution? All these scriptures, all this Vedic knowledge, everything, and not only Vedic knowledge, now, why you are going to school, why you are going to college, why you are taking scientific education, why you are taking law education. Everything is meant for ending our sufferings. If there was no suffering, then nobody would have taken education, you see. But he thinks that if I am educated, if I become a doctor, or if I become a lawyer, or if I become an engineer, I will be happy. That is the ultimate aim. I will get a good job, government job, I will be happy. The happiness is the end of every, pursuance. So, but these mitigation of sufferings, they are temporary. Real suffering is due to this material existence, these three kinds of suffering. So, when one is conscious about his sufferings and he wants to make a solution of the suffering, then there is necessary of spiritual master. Now, if you want to make a solution of your sufferings and you want to consult a person, now what sort of person he must be who can endure all sufferings? That selection must be there. If you want to purchase a jewel and a diamond and very valuable thing, and if you go to a grocer's shop, such kind of ignorance, you must be cheated. You must be cheated. At least you must approach to a jewelry shop. Jewelry shop, you say, so much knowledge you must have.